Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to another live airing of Premier Sports Talk. I am your host, Randy Prentice. Randy Prentice. And first and foremost, before I get started, I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed to the channel. We are well over 2,000 subscribers. So I want to thank you all for blessing the channel. Thank you all, my Premier Soldiers. Thank you for blessing the channel. Today on Wednesdays, I do a live airing on the college football top 12 rankings, college football top 12 rankings. And the agenda that I am going to follow is I'm going to give you the top 12 rankings, starting from number 12, go all the way up to number 1. From there, I will give you the college matchups for this upcoming week. And after I give you this upcoming matchups, I will then give you who are the favorites for each team in the top 12 rankings. So without any further ado, we're going to tap in and get to this college football top 12 rankings. The ask that I ask of you is that whenever you watch this airing, drop a comment. Let me know. Let me know who your college football team is. Let me know what city you're in. Let me know who you think who's going to be the top 4 teams in the college football playoffs. Okay? And then pick a matchup, whoever your favorite team is, leave a comment, and let me know who you think is going to be, who's going to win the game in the matchups. So without any further ado, this week, college football top 12 rankings coming in at number 12. Number 12, and I'm surprised they're sitting at number 12 because they're undefeated. Georgia Tech, in the city where I reside, and I'm down here in Atlanta, Georgia. Georgia Tech, sitting at 6-0, is currently sitting at number 12. Like I said, that's a surprise. That's a surprise. I would think with being undefeated that there would be some teams that wouldn't be above them. But the top AP 25 poll this week has Georgia Tech sitting in at number 12. The number 11 team sitting this week in week 8 of the college football top 12 rankings is Tennessee. The University of Tennessee is sitting at a record of 5-1. So how is Georgia Tech sitting below Tennessee? Well, I guess it goes by strength of schedule also. All right. The number 10 team, I've been following the number 10 team. But like I said, for those of you who are just coming in, the format agenda that I'm going to be following, I'm going to give you the top 12 rankings, starting at number 12, going to number 1. I'm going to give you this week's matchups. After I give you this week's matchups, I'm going to give you who the favorites in each team and what the point spread is. You can use that information and do what it is you wish. I'm on a little recreational place your bet, point spreads and all that, and I've been doing pretty good there. My little kitty pot sitting over $500, and it's been a blessing. It's been a blessing. But let me get back to it. So far, I gave you the number 12 team. Georgia Tech is sitting 6-0, sitting at number 12 in the top 12 college rankings. In week number 8, Tennessee is sitting at 5-1, sitting at number 11. The number 10 team is also with a record of 5-1. I've been following the LSU Tigers. I don't particularly care for the coach, but I like the LSU Tigers. They are also have a record of 5-1, and they are sitting at number 10. The University of Georgia, those Bulldogs, also with a record of 5-1, they are ranked at number 9. Like I said, drop a comment in here. Let me know who your college team is. And then when I give you the matchups, let me know who you think is going to win. Let me know who's going to be in the top, who you feel is going to be in the top 12 college rank, top 4 of the college football rankings to play for the national title. Okay? LSU, like I said, is ranked number 10, sitting at 5-1. University of Georgia also sitting at the record of 5-1. is sitting at number 9. Oregon. Those Oregon Ducks, they are also sitting at 5-1. They are sitting at number 8. Oregon Ducks are sitting at 5-1, also at number 8. Texas Tech, they've been balling out. Texas Tech, they're sitting at number 7. They have a record of 6-0, atop of Oregon right now. Okay, they're sitting at number 7. Roll Tide, Alabama. They are currently sitting at number 6, y'all, with a record of 5-1. They turned their season around after that one loss they had. They came back and went oops upside the head of them Georgia Bulldogs. Had everybody's feelings hurt down here in Georgia, where I reside. But Alabama seems like they got back on track, and they are sitting at 5-1. Ole Miss is sitting at number 5. University of Ole Miss is 6-0, sitting at number 5. Sitting at number 4 is Texas A&M. Also 6-0. We got a lot of undefeated teams already in week 8, y'all. It's pretty surprising. I feel like this year is anybody's year to get the national championship. Yeah, Ohio State's been balling out. Yeah, they've been destroying everybody. But to me, they really haven't played anybody good except for the University of Texas that they played at the first game of the year. And we all know Peyton Manning ain't been living up to the Arch Manning. Ain't been living up to the hype. And Ohio State beat up on University of Texas. So I can't wait till the playoffs start, because that's when I think Ohio State may get knocked off the pedestal there, y'all. But again, Texas A&M's sitting at number 4. They are 6-0. The number 3 team shouldn't be no surprise at all. I think everybody's thinking that the University of Indiana was a fluke last year, but they are also sitting at 6-0, y'all. They also been balling out. I think that's where that quarterback is up for the one of the hopefuls for the Heisman Trophy, Fernandez. He's been balling out for the University of Indiana. University of Indiana is sitting at number 3 with a record of 6-0. All right, the number 2 team, Miami Hurricanes, Michael Irvin's team. The U, they're sitting at number 2. That's who I'm picking to upset Ohio State. If y'all disagree with me, drop it in the chat. But I think the U, is going to upset the University of Miami, especially if they meet in the college football playoffs. Ohio State, we all know Ohio State is undefeated. They are currently also at 6-0. So a quick rundown before I get to the matchups and before I give you who the favorites are in each game. We got at number 12, we got the University of Georgia Tech. At number 11, we have the University of Tennessee. At number 11, we got the LSU Tigers, y'all. At number 10, number 10 was the LSU Tigers. At number 9, we got the University of Georgia. At number 8, we got those Oregon Ducks. At number 7, we got Texas Tech. At number 6, we got Roll Tide, Alabama. At number 5, we got Ole Miss. They doing some things this year. At number 4, we got Texas A&M. At number 3, we got those Indiana typically known for a basketball team, but number 3, University of Indiana is sitting at number 3. In week number 8, we got the University of Hurricanes sitting at number 2, and we got the University of Ohio State. Like I said, I don't feel like they've been playing anybody, sitting at number 1. Okay, so let me give you the matchups real quick because I don't want to take too much of your time. Ohio State is playing the University of Wisconsin. Once I give you the top 12 matchups, I'm going to go back and give you the point spreads. I had to drop some notes there. So I got Ohio State playing the University of Wisconsin. I don't see an upset there. I think Ohio State, I know them Badgers are going to bring a fight to the game, but Ohio State is playing the University of Wisconsin. We got the University of Miami. They are playing the University of Louisville at 7 p.m. Let me go back. The Ohio State and Wisconsin game is played at 3:30 on CBS. The Miami, the U is playing Louisville Friday night, y'all, at 7 p.m. All right. The number 3 team, Indiana. Indiana is playing Michigan State at 3:30 on Saturday. Texas A&M is playing the University of Arkansas at 3:30 p.m. All right. Tennessee is playing the University of Auburn at 3:30. Roll Tide, Alabama is playing the University of Tennessee. That should be a good game. I wonder if Tennessee may be able to pull off an upset. I wonder. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Tennessee and Alabama plays at 7:30 at night. Texas Tech is playing Arizona State. Oregon is playing Rutgers. Rutgers is going to get blew up off the Bucks. LSU is playing Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt always played teams hard. Georgia's playing Duke. Duke ain't got a chance against the University of Georgia, y'all. Ain't got a chance. So let me give you the point spread matchups here. Let me give you the point spread matchups. All right, Miami is playing Louisville. They are 13.5-point favorites. The reason why I give y'all the point spreads, what them odds are, y'all can take that information and do with it as you wish. Typically, when I'm on here recreational, I look at the point spreads. I typically pick how many touchdowns that the quarterback's going to throw. I don't pick how many yards, and then I only pick the yards as far as the running back. You know, if they're going to go lower or under. And like I said, I've been doing pretty good there. Georgia Tech is only 2.5-point favorites. I'm surprised about that over Duke. Louisville is favored over Vanderbilt by 2.5 points. What I forgot, the University of Oklahoma is playing South Carolina. I forgot to give y'all that information. University of Oklahoma is playing the University of South Carolina. Both teams have a really good quarterback. Sellers plays for the University of South Carolina. The University of Oklahoma Sooners is favored by 5.5 points. 5.5 points. Tennessee is going against Bama, like I said. Alabama is 8.5-point favorites. We got Notre Dame playing USC. I don't even know why I wrote that down because they got knocked out. They're not even in the top 12 rankings. But if you want to know, Notre Dame is 9.5-point favorites over USC. Indiana is favored by, that's a big point spread. In it, University of Indiana is favored over Michigan State by 26.5 points over Rutgers, y'all. That's a lot of points. I'm almost tempted to take the points on that one. That's a blowout right there. Texas A&M playing the University of Arizona. They are favored. They are favored by the 7.5 points over Arizona. Texas Tech is favored over Arizona State by 11.5 points. And Oregon is favored over Rutgers by 17.5 points. I'm a big-time Deion Sanders family supporter. Deion Sanders finally, and those Colorado Buffalo, those teams finally played good, strong 4 quarters. They was able to go a mano-a-mano over Iowa State. They went a mano-a-mano, and they got their mind right. They got their game right. They beat Iowa State. They got a bye this week. Next week, they play the University of Utah. That game's going to be away. I just thought I'd share that information with you all. So whenever you're watching this airing, again, thank you all for blessing the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Drop the comments in. We got over 2,000 subscribers, well over, on the way to hit that 3,000 subscriber plateau. I'll be coming on here a lot more live, giving you a lot more content. I got to get these watch hours to accumulate. But you all have been blessing Premier Sports Talk. And thank you all for becoming a Premier Soldier. That's what I call you all that subscribe to the channel. And then, hey, again, I cannot tell you enough. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never thought when I started this channel, Premier Sports, the night of July 4th of this year, I never thought I'd be at 1,000 subscribers, let alone 2,000 subscribers. But it's thanks to you all for blessing the channel. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you for being a blessing to Premier Sports Talk. Again, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I appreciate you. And just as you have blessed me, may you all receive blessings back, double fold. And if you didn't know, now you know. In this week's college football, week 8, who are the top 12 rankings. See you when I see you. And again, be blessed. And pass the blessing on to somebody else. I'm your host, Randy Prentice, from Premier Sports Talk.